Welcome to my channel. Today I will share with you some useful functions in Google Sheet which are available in Microsoft 365 also. Actually, Google Sheet and Microsoft Excel have very much similar in between. But they are not entirely the same, and some function or formula are available in Google Sheet but not available in Microsoft 365, and vice versa. Okay, so today I will share with you this filter function. So if you use this filter function with if, so um, so this filter function is like the if. So if you are using the filter function with sum, then it will be functioning like a sum if. I will share with you some simple example to demonstrate how to use this filter function. First of all, let's just make clear that this filter function is not this filter which usually used, but they can actually functioning as same, but instead of just filtering the table or the range of data, it will show you the result on another cell. So for example, now I type this filter. So now you can see here we need to select the range. Okay, so now I want to know in hub A how many items A is produced. So this is the item A, the range that we are looking for. Okay, then the condition is the hub. Okay, so I need to select here the range and equal to A because I want it equal to A. Okay, so this will show us all the value, all the item produced by hub A. Okay, so now you can see we have a few items here. So if you are doing the filtering like this one, data and filter. So when you filter the hub A, then you can see we have this 8 number of data. Okay, so now let's just clear it first. So now you can see this is actually the same hub, or the item A produced by hub A. So if you want the average, then you can just type the average in front of it. So this is like average if, but instead of using this average if, we're using the function of filter. Okay. So now this is the average of this few item. So now you can see the average is 801. Okay. So how can we use the filter function to filter out this number of rows which has the item A greater than the average of this column of data? So we can put this filter, then we filter the range. We want to know this number, and then the condition, this one is greater than the average of this column. Okay, so now we know that we have 7 rows of data have the item A greater than the average. Okay. What if we want to know if any is more than 50% extra than the average? So now we can put this average times 1.5 to see. So now we have 3 rows of data have 50% more than the average. Okay. So you can play around with this one to adjust this filter to put in the parameter that can filter the item you want. So now we have another example here. What if you have two conditions? So now we want to know the total of number item A produced by hub A in January. Okay. So we'll filter all the number produced by hub A. Then the condition one is we want to know this hub is equal to the A. And then the second condition is the month, so month we want equal to January. Okay, so now we have this 4 line of item. Okay, so you can sum the filter, means you are actually doing this sum if. Okay, we have two conditions, so we need to use this sum if. This is the sum range. What item we want to sum? We want to sum item A. Then we have this criteria range 1. Criteria range 1. And then we have this criteria 1. So this one is A. And then we have a second criteria range for the month. And the criteria is January. Okay. So now you can see these two giving the same number. Basically, they are doing the same thing, but the way we put into the formula is different. How can we calculate the average month in the data? So first we need to have this month first. Then we can use this unique to filter out the unique month. Okay, so now we have 2 months. If you want the average, then we can do the filter range is average of data, and then the condition is when the month is equal to this January. Okay, so we need to put the average. Okay, so this one, if we press the F4 to freeze this cell, then we'll make sure that when we drag along, it will not change. It will still referring to the same range. Okay. So this is the some example of how can we use this filter function. Feel free to play around, and you can share your idea how this filter formula has benefited you. If you want to learn more about the function in Excel, you can attend to my course. I will put the link in the comment below. Thank you.